Okay, this is our board for today. We're playing at Warhammer World with Black Toad Studios. Hey, we're going to be playing a couple of games today. There'll be 2 on this channel, and then there'll be 2 on the Black Toad Studio channel, so go and check them out. So we're playing Genestealer Cult versus Word Bearers who have brought their own cult. So it's really a cult off today, which means, you know, Genestealer showed up and was like, this is our cult's the best cult. And then the Word Bearers was like, no, this is our best cult. So we're having a cult off, see who can win this game. I have 2 of my units in reserve, but I rolled 6s for next to everything. So I deployed these guys here with a 6, these here with a 6, and these here with a 6. And then we've just got cultists and cultists all around. The second squad here has the Dark Artisan, and then this squad here has the Sorcerer in. And what is awesome is that they actually have first turn, so if I steal initiative, this should be really interesting. But we also got the Demon Prince over here, and my 1 unit just came on like this, so it should be interesting. I've got my 10 vets and my Commissar there, got Sentinel there, and the Leman Russ, and then the 2 Wyverns are hiding behind there, and my Magus up top looking down, brooding over his people, my Patriarch right there. Now today is Purge the Alien, which means it's just kill points, so I think we have loads of kill points. I think I've got more kill points for him, but we shall see. Okay guys, this is my 1500 points of Genestealer Cult. We've got a Cult Insurrection detachment and an allied detachment of this Astra Militarum. We've got our core detachment here, which is the Neophyte Cavalcade. We've got 2 Neophyte squads, 10 man with a mine laser and 2 grenade launchers inside stock Chimeras. We've got a missile launcher Sentinel, just a normal armoured one. And then we've got my Vanquisher Leman Russ with Sponson multi-melters and las cannon. And then for Lord of the Cult, we've got a Magus here with the Genestealer Familiar. So for his psychic powers, we've got Mass Hypnosis, Psychic Stimulus, Psychonic Blast, and Mental Onslaught. Never used them much before, so we'll see how they can do. Then we've got Subterranean Uprising, which has an Acolyte squad with leader Bunso Lashrip. And then we've got 2 Acolyte squads, which just come with the leader and the armour, the Roxor. And then we've got 5 Metamorphs, Wizzywig, Hand Flamers, 3 Whips, 1 with a Bone Sword, which is the leader, and then 2 Claws. And then we've got my Primus there. He's got the Dagger, which is an instant death AP dash weapon. I think it's got a poison on it, but we'll see. I'll check that for you. And then we've got my Patriarch, which got Hemorrhage, Enfeeblement, and Smite for his powers. And then we've got 10 Shadow Skulkers, which is the Genestealers. For Allied, we've got a Lord Commissar, 10 Vets with 2 grenade launchers, and then a unit of 2 Wyverns. My Warlord trait from my Patriarch was a 6, which means I get a pick, which was pretty good. I didn't have to re-roll, which was awesome. And we'll go over to the Word Bearers now to see what they can do.
I edit it into one coherent, maybe, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we'll try. Alright guys, so we've got the Word Bearers here. What's the detachment called?
It is the Grand Host detachment.
The Grand Host detachment, we've got a cult formation here.
Yep, so we've got Lost in the Damned, we've got 5 squads of cultists.
5 squads of cultists, yeah.
Armed between auto guns and combat weapons, so we've got 2 and 3. We've also got a Dark Apostle there.
Yeah, looks really good, him.
And then we have the command element over here. We've got a level 2 sorcerer.
Level 2 sorcerer. What powers has he got?
He is gone with Heretic. And the powers he has is Electromortis.
Electromortis.
Yeah, Flesh Metal Hide.
Flesh Metal Hide.
And Corrupt Machine.
And Corrupt Machine. Really cool. Don't know what they can do, but we'll see. And then we've got Demon Prince here.
Yeah, level 3 Demon Prince. Mark of Nurgle with wings and a spell familiar.
Ooh,
and he has got Summoning. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And Nurgle's Rock.
Cool. Does these 2 have a name?
They do not have a name.
Don't have names. Will this be the game where they'll make their names?
They could have a name, exactly, by the end of it.
And what have we got over here?
Over here we have got the Raptor Talon formation.
Raptor Talons. Ooh.
So we have got, at the front here, we've got 6 Raptors with Marcus Lanish. Banner of excess.
Banner XX, Mark Sunish.
Yeah, 2 plasma pistols and a power sword.
Ooh.
Then we have 2 squads of Raptors, the same. 2 squads of 5 with 2 melter guns in each. And then we've got 5 Warp Talons at the back. And my Chaos Lord, the Warlord,
Ooh,
known as the Vulture.
The Vulture.
Yeah.
He's going to be picking and salvaging off my carcasses today.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. So he's got Marcus and Anish. He has got Corruptus Crozius, a plasma pistol, and he has got Sigil of Corruption, so
Ooh,
4 up
awesome.
save.
And what was his Warlord trait?
He has got Fearless and Adamantium Will.
Could be useful.
Could be useful.
Yeah. So, as the word bearers, let's go to the mission and then this amazing tale. So, without further ado, if I get a dice, and we'll see if I can seize the initiative. Here it comes. Oh, I saw the 6. But that means that is word bearers turn 1. For the movement phase, these cultists have come around here, looking to do some damage to these guys. These guys have moved up, looking to point their organs at the Patriarch and his guys, I'm assuming. And then these guys will also retaliate, turned around here. Over here, the Sorcerer left this unit. Where did he go?
He's in the ruins.
Oh, he's in the ruins, he's hiding.
He's up there, but he's down
up there, yeah. So cool. And then this guy got a Boona mutation. That's why he's chosen his detachment, and he got Shred, which will be pretty interesting. And then for Psychic, this Demon Prince tried to cast Nurgle's Rot. I got it off once, and then I denied it with 1 dice. And then he went for Summoning, the odd trick of making me lose some of my dice, so you get some of his dudes in. And he passed it. I didn't stop any. He got off 3 times, because these word bearers get them up on 3 up, which is pretty cool. And then he's put them 10 inches there, and they've scattered 10 inches back. Bloodletters there, which are just looking at these guys. I'm going to have to retaliate and take them down. Now they're all in a very squishy position, which means my wyverns are going to have a whale of a time. So would you like to run them?
I would love to run them. Don't die.
5 inches, that's a good spread there. So we'll come back with the shooting phase. So here, these bloodletters have ran, spread out a bit, really nicely there. And then we go all the way over here. These took heavy casualties from these guys. And then this squad, leaving them with 3. I had to decide between this guy and my leader because they're equidistant, and I chose to keep my buzzsaw. These guys lit up these ones, so they did have a 6 up because it's a crater, and then Shrouded made a 4 up, but it did not matter. I lost 3 guys, so I'm definitely thinking about pulling these 2 out of here to regain their numbers next turn. Should be interesting. Over here, the autoguns did really well from the guys inside here, and killed 3 Genestealers, and all the cultists threw their guns up and close combat weapons up and cheered as Genestealers just fell all around. So yeah, that's the shooting phase there. No first blood yet. I did pass my morale. Will there be any charges?
Yes, there
There's going to be charges, so we'll come back with combat phase. Okay, so over here, these 2 cultist units charged in and just annihilated the last 2 guys, and then consolidated out with Crusader that they get from the attachment as well. So they're spread out quite well. And that is its first blood and kill point. So it's a 2-0 to the word bearer cultists. These guys have made their master proud. Oh yeah, and these look beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's go on to Cult, Genestealer Cult, just to clarify, because there's many cults here. Turn 1. Over here, everything stayed still, but these guys moved up to look at the Demon Prince. The wyverns remain put. They don't need to move yet. I think maybe next turn they'll start to just shuffle away. Over here, these guys went Return to the Shadow, and then on the other side, the 2 that was in this crater Return to the Shadow as well. These guys, because they're brave people, decided to remain put. I think I'm probably just gonna shuffle them up a bit to get their flamers, but that's about it. They're gonna hopefully take you out with charge, even though you've got this whole bubble of Zealot, and hopefully I can do it, hopefully. The Genestealers side remain put. They're looking to, hopefully the Demon Prince will be grounded.
Not gonna happen.
Hopefully. From everything over there, find out. Hopefully we'll ground him, and then we can end his summoning once and for all. If not, they'll just charge these cultists with Shred. So that's about it for the movement phase. The psychic phase, I had nothing really in range from a Magus. So I decided to enfeeble from my Patriarch onto the Demon Prince. Through all my dice, I rolled a 3 on what to get, and so that's 7 dice in total. Got 3 off, and because he's Master Level 3, he's a Psyker, and he's just a bit better than me. He got a 4+ to deny, he just needed 3 4s, and I think he got like 5 of them, which was just really, really horrible. So yeah, we're going into shooting. Hopefully, I can get a couple of kill points, pull myself into a tie, maybe we could do something here.
Yeah.
And then see what happens. Okay, so from everything firing away here into the Demon Prince, not much got through. I think 4 las guns and a grenade launcher got through, and only the grenade launcher wounded, and then he passed his jink. Nothing really hit. I don't think the Leman Russ and the Sentinel between them only rolled like 1s and a single 2 in there, so they did really bad. The Wyverns obliterated these guys, so that's a kill point for me. No nasty bloodletters in my line, so I'm pretty happy about. And then over here, the Flamers from these guys managed to take down and leave 3 left. The needle pistol did, these did 6 wounds, the new pistol did another, so there's 3 left. Now they don't have to do morale, because they're within the 6-inch bubble of Z-Lock there. So, going into charges, these ones are going to be charging to these 3, and then the Patriarch around here, obviously we didn't ground them, so they're going to charge into these guys. So we'll come back with the combat phase. So over here we made it in. The Primus issued a challenge, but my leader with 5 attacks cut them down before it could even happen. He was like, "You're not getting to my boss. My boss is going to stay fine." With his little finger wiggle as well. With a little finger wiggle. And then over here, my Patriarch had 5 attacks. He rolled 4 2s and another hit. And then that hit rolled a 1. But I had Shred, which rolled and just killed him, which killed the end of the challenge. So the Patriarch must have fumbled, so this Demon Prince in the air was really like cautious getting in. And then these Genestealers all tore up the last guys as well. So I do need to do my consolidations, but that does mean that it is 3-2. Now these did roll a 5, and so did these guys. So the 2 cult units are coming back. I'm probably going to try and, well, let's roll my consolidations on camera. So I'm hoping to get these guys in there, just to get them that better cover save. Now I have a 4, I might be able to get a few, but not all. And then my Patriarch and his Genestealers, I'm looking to do the same, because they have stealth standard.
Oh, right.
Towards the Genestealers.
That's not going to work.
So hopefully I can back them either into there or into here to hide them. With a 6, we'll see. But we do have reserves from the Raptors and Warp Talons, so would you like to roll them on camera? Or?
Yeah.
I roll them. So what have we got coming in?
So 2 standard squads of 5.
2 standard squads of 5 Raptors. 1 is in. Now remember, these are at -1 because of the
Warp Talons.
Warp Talons.
They're on.
They're on.
And the HQ and the bigger squad of Raptors.
Here we go.
No.
They don't come on. Detachment now. So 1 Raptors and Warp Talons coming on, and they're going to be deep strike them. So let's see what comes from that. Alright, so this Raptor unit's coming right here. Let's see, it's pretty brave, pretty brave.
1 dice.
Oh, that's good.
2 dice.
Alright, okay. Yeah. So he's literally just going
2 inches that way.
Yeah. This is not good. Now, I did get mentioned the 2 cultist units do come on from our flanks. 1 came right here, and 1 came all the way over here from this side, looking to take down my Primus's unit. Luckily, he almighty lookouts serves, but I don't really want to start losing men anymore, so hopefully he can tank some as well. So where's your other Warp Talon unit coming?
Warp Talons, I'm thinking I'm going to avoid these still, so we're going to go there.
Right there, yeah.
We're brave.
Let's see this roll right here.
Alright, 1 dice.
Oh,
no.
that's not. Oh, yeah. Yay! So they're going right over there. We'll come back with the rest of the movement and psychic phase. Have to admit, these guys look amazing. Do like this champion's head. They're just looking legendary, especially this little writing. See if we can try and focus it. You can see this little writing on his shoulders. Really awesome. Please check out Blackstone Studios channel and their battle reports. They're really fun battle reports. Extremely competitive battle reports. That's a little joke there. And then, yeah, so go and check them out. So these guys have come down here. Don't know where they're going to go. These guys, oh, the shooting phase is going to be brutal. 2 metal guns there. I hope you don't pop them both. I mean, that's +3 to your pen because I'm open top as well. That's not going to be cool. Now over here, the Doom Prince did summon. They went right there and then they scattered right on top of him, which was impassable. And then he rolled a 6 for his table, so they're in ongoing reserves. But over here, just guys sort of shuffled around, planning to charge. Now these guys, Sacrifice, got flesh metal hide up on them, so they're now +1 at their toughness, which is interesting. Toughness 4 cultists. Maybe they are Marines after all. Yeah. The Sorcerer is just trying to shuffle through there, like Richard III. A horse, a kingdom for my horse. Trying to run from the Patriarch, but there is no running. There's nowhere to run. So we are now going to shooting phase. Now, do you want to do your Raptors? With your 2 metal guns, this is pretty big. This is pretty big. So, 2 metal guns, one's hit. Now, front armor is 12. So it is 4 to glance. And then you've got you're within metal range, so there's 2 dice there. That is a pen. You got +3 to your pen. Boom! Now, see how fire explodes? So it will get me, but it won't get you, and you can glance on a 6 because it's against my side armor. Yeah. No, so this wyvern has just exploded. They've come down, they've shot, and then got right on the driver, and he's fallen on the button, and the shards have gone right into the side of his armor, and boom, boom, gone. So yeah, we'll come back with the rest of the shooting phase. Okay, so here these guys ran 2. Of course, these guys blew up this, but they are thinking about charging as well because they can do that in the Raptor Talon, which is awesome. These Warp Talons have moved, looking to probably come up here and do some damage. I'm gonna have to retaliate and kill them. I don't want my guys to die. Over here, not great things. Both my claws have died and wounds on my Primus. And then that's from these guys shooting these guys and the Sorcerer. And then from both of these guys, they managed to kill 2 more Genestealers, bringing it down to 5 Genestealers and the Patriarch. The reason why I didn't take any wounds on the Patriarch is he automatically passes Lookout Sirs. So that gets him there. So, charges. Where do you want to start with your charges then?
We're going to start with the Dark Apostle Squad.
With the Dark Apostle Squad, where are they going?
They're going to go straight into these boys.
Oh yeah.
Right, so here we go. Go and get number 1. I think we're in.
Hey, they're in.
Nice.
Are these guys joining them as well?
No, they've come on from outflank.
Oh yeah, then they did, yeah.
They're going in.
Does the Sorcerer want to come and join in?
He does not, surprisingly.
Yeah, so here they come. And then I think the Raptors are going to charge, and then the Wolf Talons as well?
Yeah, the Raptors are going to charge in.
Sweet. So over here they need a 7, and they rolled a 7, working on perfection to efficiency. And they threw a grenade in, and it blew it up. And one guy died in the explosion, but it was just throw the grenade in, and my cultists inside were just bouncing around in their hands trying to throw it out, and it blew up when they caught it, and it just blew everything up. Now I just say the Wolf Talons did not charge because they ran, but over here bloodshed was dropped, so they charged in. My leader and my 2 guys with the whips all did loads of damage and killed 9 guys, and then the Apostle came in, killed the 2 whips and my leader, and then this cultist whacked my Primus in the face, took off 1 wound. He's down to 1. Now I did win, but they are fearless because of the Zealot. So in the end there, you did get a kill point because you killed the Metamorphs. So you've got a kill point for the Metamorphs and a kill point for the Wyverns. So it puts up to 4-3, which will be really interesting now. Going into my turn, now I get my 2 units that went in ongoing reserves, but then I get my 2 Chimeras, which come on 2 pluses. So 1 is on, 1 isn't. So I'll come back with my movement phase. Right, so these guys came back on. They were 2-man. They rolled a 6, and they managed to get 3 guys back as well. So they're going to be charging the Warp Talon, showing them pain. Over here, I was trying to get my Leman Russ out, and I rolled a 1. So he's immobilized, which is not cool. And then the Sentinels just pushed out. Around here, my Chimeras come on right here. Hopefully can kill this squad. And then I think I'm going to lose my Primus, which is not cool. But hopefully my Primus could really tear some stuff up there before dying. Over here, these guys got a double shoot. They landed there, and they rolled 5 dice, 3 hit, no wounds. So they're just there. 5 more pistols and shooting phase. Hopefully we can just kill a couple and weather the storm that will come. But in Psychic phase, I took my Patriarch off the board with the Genestealers so that I can possibly get more Genestealers back. I tried Mental Onslaught on the Demon Prince. I rolled a 1 to get how many dice back. So I got 3 dice and rolled no casts. So Psychic's just not going well for me. The Warp is just wibbling with Corn Demons pouring out. And then just nothing for me. I am a bit worried about these Raptors because they can now just going to be jumping up here and seeing my Leman Russ's booty. But hopefully I can just weather it, maybe. And we'll come with the shooting phase next. So over here, I fired my Las Cannon and Vanquisher Cannon into these and only killed 1 because I had nothing else to shoot at. These guys fighting them and didn't do anything. These guys with the Sentinel fighting Demon Prince didn't do anything. And then over here we had the Chimera fire everything into here. So we fired multi-laser, killed 1, heavy bolter, rolled a 1 to wounds. The Lance didn't kill any, and then the other Lance fired over here, killed a couple, I think. And then 2 green launchers inside, used their frag, and killed 4. So these guys are down to 5, but of course, Bubble Zealot, they are okay. Now, these guys hit with once on theirs and did another wound to another one dead. So now we're going to go into charges. So over here, I challenged the Apostle, and I used my dagger to sacrifice. I got 3 hit, but only 1 wound, even though it was poisoned 2 up, and he did fail a save, and it was instant death, so I killed the Apostle. And then the Cultist, as the amazing man he is, just turned around, whacked my Primus in the face with his mace, and killed him. So that was a kill point for me, but also a kill point for Dom. Now, coming over here, it didn't go very well. I only got 1 wound through my leader, and then he passed his invul, and only 2 wounds got through my normal guys, but then they just tore the other unit to shreds. So that killed my guys. So it is now 4-6 to the Word Bearers, and you have some reserves to make. Yeah, so 2 more squads of Raptors. So the big one with your Lord?
Yep, biggest squad.
No, not on. And the smaller squad are on, so they're coming on. So we'll see what happens in Word Bearers turn 3. So movement phase, this building is insane. It's really dangerous. The 3 Raptor Talons have come up here and they've landed, and one of them died from dangerous terrain. He must have just grabbed under the window, and a familiar must have just saw him and pushed him off, and he just fell. And then over here, these 2 Raptors come up. The 2 Melticons died from dangerous terrain. Must have just been ambushed by like booby traps and things like that, and it just killed them, which is awesome for me. I mean, and then this guy's come up here and vector struck the guy, but then didn't do a wound. These guys are coming further along over here. Now over on the other side, a lot less action, but these guys landed right here, ready to pop my Chimera, and these guys are also ready to do it. Sorcerer Coward, Sir Richard, just going further and further into the corner, and then these guys are just sticking around here, and these guys are sticking around here. Obviously, I'm assuming loads of shots are going to just come straight into these guys.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. happen.
Oh yeah, so we're going to go into psychic phase now. Okay, so this guy did his beam, haywire beam, what was it called, electric surge? Electro mortis, and that did a haywire on this, only glance though. And then over here, oh, he tried to do, before I forget, he tried to do flesh metal hide on these guys and it didn't work. But over here, this demon prince knows how to summon. He knows how to appease to the Lord of Khorne. And he summoned, he failed on the first roll, and then he got 5 off on the next. But I only saw the 3 5s, and I totally forgot about them being able to cast 3 or more on Conjuring. And I was like, oh, I can beat it, and rolled my dice and got a couple of 6s. I thought, oh, so close, but turned out I was really far away. And then because the icon's there, they just came in right there, and it's just looking horrible. I might lose all my guys here, and it won't be good. So we'll come back with shooting. So over here, the 2 metal guns ended this guy off. These guys got out and were ball firing from here, just left this one leader left. He is not running away. He's all fine and dandy. Nothing really much else came from over here, apart from the 2 raptors on the other side trying to glance the rear of that. But now we are going on to assault. And I'm assuming there's going to be a couple of assaults.
Maybe.
Yeah, so we'll come back with that. So also another thing here, the Raptors managed to get in. 1 died to Overwatch, and then 2 died to combat from my guys. Did not expect that. And then they took them down to, managed to kill 3 guys. 1 from Hammer Wrath, 2 from normal attacks. And then I failed my leadership, and they ran me down. Having Crusader really does help them. But over here, nothing interesting happened. The Raptors, Warp Talons even, just scratched my Lehman Russ, but did no damage. So going on my turn 3, I get my Patriarch units back, but I also get my Chimera. My Chimera does come on, but my Patriarch unit does get a choose because of their Warlord trait, which I'm obviously going to pick a 6. So we'll bring them on and we'll see what we can do. The score is currently 8-4. So I'm going to have to do a couple of good kills here. I'm going to have to do it. Okay, for my movement, this guy's come on here. He's looking at doing a lot of shots into these. And hopefully the side lads will kill that one guy there, getting me 2 kill points. And then the guys into them. Just whilst we're here, the side of phase, I try to smite up in here and try to do some more damage on them because I feel like I've got these 3 handled. Dom did deny it. And then I perilled, lost the wound, and then lost smite from the perils. Which was not great, and that was all my sight of phase there. Everything else on this side stayed still. Now, apart from the Magus had to come down. Now, I learned from Ali that the Armoured Sentinel is amazing at tying units up. Now, these guys are only strength 4, so if I can get him charging to them, then they're just going to be stuck there the whole time, and hopefully I can just leave it at that because I'm front armor 12, so it'll be great. That's it for movement and psychic. Shooting should be interesting, I guess. I mean, this cannon's just going to turn and point it right in this guy's face and have to blow it up. And then these guys home just to onslaught into them. But we'll come back with shooting. So the Lehman Russ here turned his cannon right in front of the Warp Talon's face and blew it off. Now the rest of the guns couldn't see this guy shooting. But yeah, so we fired a frag shot from the Sentinel at these guys. It hit direct, but I got no wounds. And then from these guys, they just shot everything in here and killed 2. Now the real champion is this guy over here. This Lasgunnar Ray killed that one guy, bringing him up to 5. And then the mix from the Lasgunnar Ray, the multi-laser, and the heavy bolter killed these 5, bringing him up to 6. So it's now 6-8, which would be awesome. Now we do have a couple of charges. These are 100% charging these guys. Let's see if I can kill them. But then my Sentinel is also charging as well. So we'll come back with assault first. So over here, the Patriarch cut down the last 2, getting me another point, bringing it to 7-8 at the end of turn 3. So we're closing in. And then over here, the Sentinel, doing me proud, boy. Better in combat than he is at shooting. He killed 1 guy, and then from the demonic instability, killed another. So now we're going to turn 4, and we have another unit of cultists, because they came from one of these, coming on. And then we also have, because it's turn 4, the Lord with his jump unit. So let's see that outcome in turn 4. Okay, these guys were going to land here, and then they scattered back. Resting right here, these guys came on, and he picked the leader to be his boon guy, and he got +1 strength on his auto pistol, which is mint, because now he's a strength 4 auto pistol. These guys who got shrouded on the last turn from their boon, all just looking at this guy now, side face, this guy tried to do warp on this, and didn't go off, and they tried to do electro mortis again, and it didn't go off. So this saucer just isn't doing it today, just isn't with it. Now over here, we had the Raptors come into the building, didn't do the terrain, and the Demon Prince has actually come down. We won't be able to charge this turn, but he's staring right at my dude, so next turn I'm definitely going to try and get force off just in case. Also didn't lose attention. Now these guys got halfway up. Obviously we can't get them inside, but they're coming from our vets, and it's going to be scary now. This guy did try to do Nurgle's Rot. No summoning this turn. No summoning. And I put everything in it with a deny it, and I denied it, so that went well. Now these bullets also looking at coming up and killing my vets, and my Commissar is going to be Optimus Prime and try and cut them all down and try and take them all on if they try and even come anywhere near me. Yeah. So we'll go into shooting now. The cultists from the Word Bearers. I don't know what sort of warp dust they've been snorting, but they killed these 6 Genestealers and got another victory points. They also did a wound on the Patriarch as well from these guys. The bolt pistol, the sorcerer could end it all, and he failed because I passed my save. Let down yet again, the sorcerer let down. Over here, plasma pistol came in, did a pen, got a stun. I didn't stop it from my cult rules, so I am stunned. And then a plasma pistol from the Lord came in and was like, no heavy bolter for you, and destroyed my heavy bolter. Down to 1 whole point on there. Crack grenade and bolt pistols came in as well and didn't do anything. Now, all over here, the Raptors fired their bolt pistol on a crack grenade and yet again did nothing. So we now have assaults because that is all the shooting. So it's currently 9-6 and going into assault phase. So over here, this was wrecked by the Hammer Ras. These guys got out and they are not pinned. Over here as well, the action happened. The crack grenade from the Raptors. Crack grenade's really doing well. Did a mobilization assault, which is another whole point, so I was already immobilized, which did it. Now here, I did some damage on Overwatch, and then my Commissar issued a challenge, and didn't do any damage. A lot of 6s we rolled for saves. My Veterans managed to kill one as well, but a Veteran was killed back, so it was a tied combat there. And then my Sentinel did nothing to them, and they can't harm it, so it's a tied combat there. Now the score is 11-7, going into my turn 4. I think this is going to be the last turn because of time restraints. So let's see if I can try and get as many points back and, pull a victory here, or maybe even a tie. But we'll see. Let's go to turn 4 for Genestealer Cult. So everything stayed still. I tried in the psychic phase to get the Magus to mental onslaught the Demon Prince, and it didn't even go off. Then over here, these guys remain still, and the Patriarch's going for the Sorcerer. Easy kill because he's pathetic. And then I tried to enfeeble these guys, got it off once, and then he just had all his dice to deny it, so they were denied. So we're going into shooting. I should hopefully be able to do... I've only got these to shoot, because everything else is in combat. Oh, and these 2, which came on. I did get 1 guy back, but they do get a charge, which are going to go and kill that Warp Talon. Yeah, that's right. That's right, that Warp Talon's dead. So shooting phase. This turn did not go well, and it has decided the game. So with these shooting, I managed to kill 2. Which is not good, and then combat, a Patrick charged. I don't have assault grenades, and the power sword swung and killed me. So he actually wasn't pathetic after all. Now over here, mistakes were also made. These 2 charged in, the Raptor killed them, but I also killed him, so that got me a point, but also got a ton of point. I thought, I'll do it. I've charged my psych grenade of these 2, and then killed him, because he didn't have blasting charges, which was not good at all either. So I got him another point. And then these guys cut down the blood letters, which makes me think I need to get more, since they're so good. Since they've been so good. And over here, I just killed another blood letter. So at the end of that, it is 9-15. And you did get line breaker, which means it's 9-16. I didn't, because they're right there, so it was 9-16, but it was also a really good game.
Really good game.
I mean, right at the beginning, I thought the Wyvern's just going to tear through you, and then your Raptors were just like, no, get rid of that. No. So yeah, it was a really good game, so a good game. And go and check out Black Toad Studios. They're really good. And check out the other games as well. So thanks for watching, guys.